The US dollar has been the world's leading currency for a century. Its influence has shaped global trade, finance, and even politics. But what happens when this dominance is questioned? This dominance is being challenged. Emerging economies and technological advancements are pushing for a more diversified financial landscape. The shift away from the dollar is a big deal. It impacts everyone, everywhere. From the price of goods in your local store to international trade agreements, the ripple effects are vast. Imagine a world where your money's value fluctuates wildly. This instability can affect savings, investments, and even day-to-day transactions. This is a potential outcome of a changing global financial system. As countries seek alternatives, the balance of economic power could shift dramatically. Understanding this shift is crucial. It's not just about economics. It's about the future of global cooperation and competition. We need to grasp its implications for our financial well-being. How will this affect our savings, our investments, and our economic stability? We'll explore the history of the dollar's dominance. From the Bretton Woods Agreement to its role in modern-day finance, understanding its past can help us predict its future. We'll examine the forces driving the move away from it. Geopolitical tensions, economic policies, and technological innovations all play a part in this complex narrative. Digital currencies and blockchain technology are emerging as potential game changers. They offer new ways to transact and store value, challenging traditional financial systems. As more people adopt digital payments, the reliance on physical currency diminishes. This shift could redefine how we perceive and use money. Central banks and governments are also adapting. They are exploring digital currencies and new regulatory frameworks to keep pace with these changes. In this evolving landscape, staying informed is more important than ever. By understanding these changes, we can better navigate the financial tides and secure our economic future. After World War I, the US dollar rose to prominence. The devastation of the war left many European economies in shambles, and the United States emerged as a leading economic power. The dollar began to be seen as a stable and reliable currency, which attracted international attention and trust. The 1944 Bretton Woods Agreement cemented its global dominance. This historic conference brought together representatives from 44 allied nations to create a new international monetary system. The key players at Bretton Woods recognized the need for a stable global economy and saw the US dollar as the cornerstone of this new system. This agreement pegged the dollar to gold and other currencies to the dollar. By establishing a fixed exchange rate system, it provided a predictable and stable environment for international trade. The US dollar, backed by gold, became the anchor of this system, ensuring confidence and stability in the global economy. This made the US dollar the world's reserve currency. Central banks around the world began to hold large reserves of US dollars to manage their own exchange rates and to facilitate international transactions. The dollar's dominance was further reinforced by the economic strength and political stability of the United States. Countries held US dollar reserves for international trade. This practice allowed them to engage in global commerce with greater ease and security. The widespread use of the dollar in international trade meant that it became the preferred currency for settling transactions, from buying oil to trading goods and services. They used it to stabilize their own currencies. In times of economic uncertainty or financial crisis, countries could rely on their dollar reserves to support their own currencies and maintain economic stability. This role of the dollar as a stabilizing force further entrenched its position in the global financial system. This system facilitated global trade and investment for decades. The dominance of the US dollar created a common financial language that enabled countries to trade and invest with confidence. It reduced the risks associated with currency fluctuations and provided a reliable means of exchange, fostering economic growth and development worldwide. The dollar's dominance is not unassailable. For decades, the US dollar has been the cornerstone of global finance, serving as the primary reserve currency for countries around the world. However, this position is increasingly being challenged. Several factors are driving the shift away from it. The global economic landscape is evolving, and with it, the dynamics of international trade and finance are undergoing significant transformations. One factor is the emergence of other strong economies. Nations that were once considered developing are now major players on the world stage, contributing significantly to global GDP and trade. China's economic rise is a prime example. Over the past few decades, China has transformed from a largely agrarian society into an industrial and technological powerhouse, rivaling the economic might of the United States. Its currency, the yuan, is gaining traction in international trade. More countries are willing to trade in yuan, reducing their reliance on the dollar and diversifying their currency reserves. Another factor is the increasing use of alternative currencies. As technology advances, new forms of currency are emerging, offering different benefits and challenges. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin offer decentralized alternatives to traditional systems. These digital currencies operate on blockchain technology, providing a level of transparency and security that appeals to many. This challenges the dollar's central role. As more people and businesses adopt cryptocurrencies, the demand for the dollar in international transactions could diminish. Geopolitical tensions also play a part. In an increasingly multipolar world, countries are seeking to assert their economic independence and reduce their vulnerability to external pressures. As countries seek to reduce their dependence on the US, they explore alternative reserve currencies. This diversification is seen as a way to mitigate risks associated with political and economic instability in any single country, including the United States. The future of the global economic landscape is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the dominance of the dollar is no longer guaranteed. As the world continues to change, so too will the currencies that underpin our global economy. Nations are adopting new economic strategies to navigate this evolving landscape. By embracing a variety of currencies and financial technologies, they aim to create a more resilient and flexible global economy. Financial innovation will play a crucial role in this transition. As new technologies and currencies emerge, they will shape the future of international trade and finance, potentially leading to a more balanced and stable global economic system. The shift in economic power is not just about currency. It reflects broader changes in global influence and the redistribution of economic power among nations. This shift will have far-reaching implications for international relations and economic policies worldwide. As we look to the future, it is essential to understand these dynamics and prepare for the changes ahead. The evolution of global finance will continue to be a complex and multifaceted process, influenced by a myriad of factors, from technological advancements to geopolitical developments. Ultimately, the goal is to build a more resilient global economy. By diversifying currencies and embracing financial innovation, the world can create a more stable and prosperous future for all. The euro is a significant challenger to the dollar. It's the official currency of 20 European Union countries. The Chinese yuan is also gaining prominence. It's increasingly used in trade settlements and international investments. Other currencies, like the Japanese yen and the British pound, remain important. They contribute to a multipolar currency system. This shift away from a dollar-centric system has profound implications. A world of currencies. Envisioning the future. Imagine, if you will, a world where multiple currencies hold significant global influence. This multipolar system could reduce reliance on a single currency, potentially leading to greater stability in the global financial system. However, it also presents challenges. Currency fluctuations could become more frequent, making international trade and investment more complex. The dollar's destiny. What happens next? The US dollar is unlikely to disappear overnight. It remains a powerful currency, its deep liquidity and established financial markets continuing to attract investors. However, its dominance is likely to diminish. As other currencies gain prominence, we can expect a more multipolar system. This transition will have wide-ranging consequences. The ripple effect, global economic impacts. The shift away from the dollar could impact global trade. If countries no longer rely on the dollar for trade, it could affect exchange rates, potentially making imports and exports more expensive. It could also impact investment. Investors may need to diversify their portfolios, possibly investing in different currencies to manage risk. Your wallet, your world personal implications. The de-dollarisation trend has direct implications for individuals. It can impact the cost of goods and services. A weaker dollar can lead to higher prices for imported goods. It can also affect travel. If the dollar weakens against other currencies, traveling abroad could become more expensive. Understanding these implications is crucial for personal financial planning. Navigating the unknown financial strategies. So how can individuals navigate this shifting financial landscape? Diversification is key. Consider holding assets in different currencies. This can help mitigate the risks associated with currency fluctuations. Explore alternative investment options. This could include investing in foreign markets or cryptocurrencies. Remember, all investments carry risks. Knowledge is power. Staying informed. Staying informed is crucial in a rapidly changing world. Keep abreast of global economic trends. Understand how they might impact your finances. Consult with financial advisors to make informed decisions. They can provide personalized guidance based on your financial goals and risk tolerance. Embracing the future of finance. The shift away from the US dollar is a complex and evolving trend. It presents both challenges and opportunities. By understanding the forces at play, we can adapt to this changing landscape. We can make informed financial decisions to secure our financial well-being. The future of finance is global, digital, and decentralized. Let's embrace it with knowledge and foresight. Like this video, subscribe for more in-depth analysis, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Are you prepared for the de-dollarization revolution?